Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Strategic Investments Analysis, where I break down the newest stock that I feel like is going to boom. I do this by adding up all of the X factors and equations, whereas do I believe if the stock is going to make a change to society? That is the primary question that goes into doing these analysis. So, that being said, the newest stock that I have on the market is called SunPower. So, without further ado, I'm going to go into further detail right now on why I believe it's the newest and best stock to invest in as far as solar energy goes. So in 2019, 61% of our power came from the same old fossil fuels, right? So, and an even bigger percentage of those old fossil fuels we used in the 1930s were actually being used as late as 2019. So, and of course, the reversal of fossil fuels energy is renewable energy. So, which is derived from solar, wind, and other natural resources, primarily the sun. So, and mega trends like e-commerce and working from home are rapidly changing the way that we do business. So the future is all about making more with less. Renewables will be the ultimate way of doing more with less. Okay? So, in the fact, the Energy Information Administration predicts that renewable energy's global market share will double to 39% by 2050. Okay, so the renewable energy market is set to grow exponentially, but within it, solar is expected to grow even faster. So, currently, it only accounts for 15% of the renewable energy generation in the U.S., but its share expected to grow to 46% of renewable energy by 2050. That's why solar energy is the next tipping point trend, more specifically PV solar. There are solar panels that you see on top of rooftops. They use semiconductor materials to convert the sun's rays into electricity. A combination of three key factors will allow the solar market to shine. One, solar is cheap and getting even cheaper. Bloomberg estimates that cost of solar dropped 89% since 2010. It's expected to fall another 34% in the next decade and 63% by 2050 due to robotics dropping labor costs, which is allowing solar to excel even faster because of the low labor cost. So, two, solar efficiency is improving. The number of solar panels a house needs is determined through conversion efficiency. This means this measures how much of other captured sunlight will turn into electricity. A higher percentage of conversion efficiency means you need fewer solar panels to power your home. So, three, upgrade to battery storage. Batteries are a game changer for solar. This is why, because they solve the number one issue with solar panels. the sun isn't shining when households consume the most energy, which is in the mornings and during the day. Well, in the morning and in the evenings, rather. These batteries allow both residential and commercial installations to store the sun's energy and then use it when needed. When you combine the potential growth surge of solar, U.S. energy battery storage capacity is expected to grow almost 40-fold, within the next few decades. That's an astounding annual growth rate of 19.8%. Okay, so these three factors have brought solar to a tipping point, as I mentioned. So, U.S. solar energy only accounted for 15% of renewable energy last year, as I stated. However, it's expected to be almost half of renewables in the next few decades in the future. Okay, so SunPower boasts the world's most efficient panels available with 22.8% efficiency. With that high efficiency percent, clients need even fewer panels to power their homes, which makes solar even more convenient for consumers. So the X factor with solar is the tipping point. Right now is that solar will be fast-growing energy market in the next 3 decades. SunPower is the leading manufacturer in efficient panels. The SunPower is the only company that offers an all-in-one solution that can design, install, and offer a warranty on the entire system. So in the next 3 years, revenue is expected to increase by 37% from just under $2 billion this year to $2.7 billion in 2023. So the stock is down nearly 50% from its highs and is priced at an attractive 10.9 times its earnings. This means you can scoop up a cheap company in the fast-growing solar industry. So at the beginning of 2020, the Department of Energy launched the Energy Storage Grand Challenge, designed to accelerate the development, commercialization, and utilization of next generation energy storage technologies, which includes solar, which includes SunPower. This is creating a boom in the U.S. energy storage market as we speak. Okay, so SunPower has an edge here over its competitors because it's the only company that can that has all-in-one solution that can design, install, and offer a warranty on an entire system. All right, so this all-in-one offering called SunPower Equinox Storage provides an opportunity to increase revenue per customer by 30% to 50%. It's also an immediate upsell to 300,000 existing and future customers. So in the next 3 years, revenue is expected to increase by 37% from just under $2 billion this year to $2.75 billion. Okay, so the cheap, efficient solar will disrupt the energy markets this decade, and SunPower is well positioned to capitalize on this growth as for the reasonings that I mentioned. So what do you have to lose? This is an all-in-one, once in a lifetime type of investment, that you can get in on right now. And I'm going to tell you the buy zone so you can measure what's cheap, what's affordable, and what's too expensive. So cheap right now is $6.75. Less cheap is $7.13. The middle price is $7.50. Expensive is $7.88, and very expensive is $8.25. So right now, SunPower has a buy-up price up to $25. So if you missed out, it's still not too late. We're in a bearish market right now. So like I said, take advantage. I've given you the reasons why this is a great stock to invest in. And that's about it for right now. This concludes another episode of Strategic Investments Analysis. And I'm your host, Kaiser Garrick. And I look forward to seeing you guys back again with another episode really soon. So till then, later guys, and tune into those stocks. All right.